It's the year 1962. In a world where Germany won the Second World War, Ukraine has become the breadbasket of the Reich, supplying grain and food for Germany before its own population, increasing the deep resentment Ukrainians already hold against their German occupiers. 1962 sees a particularly bad farming season for Ukraine, and when all of the food is stolen by the Germans, tensions increase further. By 1963, ordinary Ukrainians are now supporting the different factions of resistance. However, even though these factions dream of a free Ukraine, how it should be run is a whole other story. When the Führer dies, hell breaks loose. In the East, the Soviet dream is still alive, with communists attempting to seize control over the rest of the country. And in the West, the Republic and the Nationalists compete for land, with the German SS fortifying themselves in the center, Kiev. It is at this moment that Ukraine must realize its destiny and achieve true independence for the first time in history. Hi, I'm Colonel Cam, and welcome to a few years as the Ukrainian state in the new order. Hello guys, and welcome to a shorter video of like a few years now. I'm not even specifying the years at this point. Really quickly, before we get into the video, please like and subscribe. A lot of time and effort goes into these videos, and well, maybe not a lot of time in this, but please like and subscribe. I have actually done a practice run of this because this is the only mod I actually do extensive practice runs because I've got no idea what's going on. I've got Eric Koch, this guy, right? He's not happy. He's getting old and he's not looking too good. And when this guy dies, I think there's going to be a civil war, just like there is in Germany, but we can choose who we want to be. I don't know, you can do that in Germany as well, I don't know why I'm saying that. Land of contrasts. Political power gain, political parties, yada yada, paradise undone. We cannot train, disband, or edit unit templates, so we might as well just ignore the army. As I mentioned in the intro, we are the breadbasket of the Reich, which is what our country's minigame is centered around. Now this is very important. And I can try to explain it, but I think future me will explain it better. Fine, I'll explain it really quickly. To sum it all up, we basically want to develop as much farms as possible and increase the grain output to meet the Germans' demand. And if we don't, bad things happen. We've got these actions here, and that will help you develop and exploit certain regions. And then we've got resistance. There's a whole nother thing. I know, it's... So we got this breakdown. So this is the percentage control. Obviously in Kiev, the SS have full control. There's 4 different factions. Basically, to sum everything up, those are the 2 things we have to do. Figure out development and get the stockpile high, and crush resistance with decisions and political power. Don't we love it? Except I'm not playing as the SS, so I'm going to be sabotaging farms and increasing resistance. What's important is this: Destiny's favor. So yeah, we're gonna play as the Nationalists. Boom. That's who we're picking. Hopefully we can nationalize Ukraine. Is that did I use the word correctly? So we have 15 political power, so we can mechanize farms if we want. We can develop. Oh, 95 development. Look at that. Little did I know that I was actually hindering my ability to win the civil war by developing farms. I should be sabotaging them, but I didn't know this at the time, okay? I come to the realization of this when it starts becoming an issue. I don't want to mess with this because I'm going to be playing as the Ukrainian insurgent army. So I don't want to, like, you know, increase the control of the SS, which would be what we'd be doing right now. Fortunately, I had my head screwed on for the resistance mechanic. I had decided that it was appropriate not to support the SS when I was trying to do an uprising. Oh, you know what I could do? I could use this, right? Oh, that's so smart. So, because I'm going to be playing the insurgent army, I can use this to purposely crush the communists. That's actually so good. I didn't realize I could do that. I need guns though. I need way more guns, and I don't have enough. Desolation and all that. I don't care. We've increased desolation, and then we do all of them. Look at that. You ever play a farm simulator? This is a good farm simulation right here. Can we get, yes, what is this? Oh, increased development and exploitation. Oops. Finally, I came to the realization that I shouldn't be meeting the demands. I need to be sabotaging the Germans, not helping them. I don't know if I want to meet the demands or not, because I'm not going to be, if we meet the demands, right, that's good for Germany. And then it'll probably, in turn, that would be good for the Reich Commissariat. And I don't want that, because I'm not playing the Reich Commissariat, so... I don't know, it's confusing. Finally, it was time to complete the focus that would switch me from being able to develop farms into sabotaging them, and suppressing resistance into increasing it. What is this? Launch terror raids. Wait, am I playing... Whoa, what just happened, man? This went up. Oh my god, we got a new focus tree, right. Now we're playing as the... Oh! As above, so below. This is like Ukraine state. Changes ultra-nationalism popularity plus 5%. So now we can get support where we want. Now obviously we have support in the west here. I think we focus on where we do have support. So here, I want to beat out the Ukrainian National Revolutionaries. So we can launch terror raids. We can coerce local leaders. We get 4.5%, we get desolation. I don't know what desolation does, don't ask me. I don't know what it did then, and I don't know what it does now, but it's fine. If you just ignore it, it's okay. Partisan activity skyrockets. Game-based stability -5%. All of the SS control goes down. Oh, what does this look like now? Oh my gosh, it's everywhere. Dude, we've even got like some power in Kiev. I might even influence Kiev. Oh no, we sabotage it now. We're destroying factories, disrupting resource extraction. Wait, we have to sabotage it now? So I shouldn't have been building it up. Oh my god. There's the realization. Anyway, the cycle of destroying farms and increasing resistance was an endless one. Until I got an event that gave me the decision to choose between one of 3 leaders to lead the state, or whatever it is called. 3 heads of the dragon. The officer call. What the heck is this? Oh my god, I've never seen this before. I gotta learn it. Here we get to choose who we want to lead the country after the civil war. Now, this is why I said a few years as Ukraine, because we're gonna do all 3. 3 heads of the dragon. Let's have a read. We got this guy. This is the Kalishevich. He's been the leader of the UPA since its establishment. Okay, seems reasonable to put him in charge then. Yet his leadership has finally come into question. Following the tenets of Donetsov, he commands his insurgents with an iron fist. We got Roman over here. He's the UPA's 2nd highest ranking officer, having taken the malcontents of the UPA's under his wing. So this guy, Roman, we're going to call him Roman from now, has established a power base in opposition to Dimitro's derangement. And then we've got Yaroslav over here. He's a civilian among the UPA, a rarity, yet he is a man with both potent influence and immense sway. He's built a clique around him of close allies within the UPA civilian arm, and now he seeks to wrestle control away from the military leadership. Firstly, we're going to do this guy Yaroslav Stetsko, okay? He's the guy who was talking and had built a clique around him, okay? We're just going to see how it goes. Empower SB agents. This would increase his power by 5%. I want all of Stetsko's stuff. Eventually, after clicking those same 3 buttons a bunch of times, I got enough support for Stetsko to seize power. Stetsko, yes, he is ready to seize power. Perfect, and I can keep clicking more of his stuff. Stetsko. There we go. This guy's going to be in charge. Should I just ignore research for this run? I'm tempted to just ignore it. Just completely ignore research. I swear changing division templates and researching is so pointless in the new order. I mean, you can just do everything with all of the stuff you have anyway. How did they get to 63 there, man? Alright, I'm just going to launch more terror stuff. With 1962 over, I was essentially prepared for the Civil War, and with 1963, it would come. 1963, here we are. Oh, whoa, that just changed so much. Wait, what just happened? The Brickmayor's promotion, something, I don't know, but this is the consumption cycle. Oh, because they didn't meet it. The total grain consumed was 30. We didn't meet the grain quota, which is good, considering I've been developing it and then I had to sabotage it last minute when I realized that we should be sabotaging it. But we didn't meet the grain quota, meaning we got a bunch more popularity. Oh, good. Look how much control we have here now. And now that there's no way they're getting up to 40 again, like it's impossible. Look at this, we have more control there. I'm going to even do that. Now we have 50% here and 50% here. We're going to destroy this Civil War, man. Yeah, well, we'll see about that. I feel like playing this will be so fun as the SS, because you're trying to combat all of them, right? Like, you're the one in power, and you have to try and combat all of them. Whoa. Carpathian Ghost. Alright, we're going to do Stetsko's power, because that's who we're going for. And after clicking those same 3 buttons a few more times, Stetsko was undoubtedly going to take power. I mean, look at the bar graph over here. No one else has got any influence. There we go. We were born in a great hour. Gets event. The same name. It's war support, stability, 10,000 manpower. Change ultranationalism popularity. Is that the party? Ultranationalism? You know, I don't even know the difference between ultranationalism, fascism, national socialism. Okay, I know the difference between fascism and national socialism. This is just both national socialism. There's only so many ideologies that I can comprehend. I don't know what these are, and I don't want to know what these are, okay? I'm better off not knowing. Anyway, the Führer died and the German Civil War begun, meaning that our Civil War is well on its way. Okay, I can no longer change the, I can no longer change it. It's gone. It's disappeared. It's gonna have it any second now. The Ukrainian Soviet Socialist Republic has risen up. Done. Oh, what the heck? Why do we have like, no, what? For some reason, Poland gets that land instead of it just going straight to the Republic, so it goes to the Republic after, and now our army is split in two, which I don't know how I feel considering I got 50% control of both of the western states. Slava Ukraine, there we go. Alright, let's get some dudes. General and field. Oh, we can only do 12, I always forget. Who's this? The Republic of Ukraine. Why have the Republic of Ukraine got so much? First course of action was to unite our fronts, alright? I did not want to be cut off for too long. We also have this new event mechanic, which is like a grain system. If you don't have any grain supply, or food, I guess, your army gets debuffs, which makes sense, and I just completely ignore it for the entirety of the Civil War. While I was trying to unite the two fronts, I managed to pull off this encirclement in the north for a bit, and then it didn't really last. They got out. Oh my, why are you over here, man? Okay, we can take the capital here, and we'll reconnect our land. Having my army encircled was a big headache, so I'm glad that's dealt with, and we can now focus on a unified front, pushing north and east. Alright, we've still got some bits to clean up in the north. Brest-Litovsk, go. That's the capital. Oh my god, get there now. I'm abandoning this. Get out of this southern portion. This southern portion is a death trap. I know that's core territory, but it's fine. The whole country is core territory, okay? So anyway, on to 1964, where things happen. Okay, we have 3 more units. Put them on the front immediately. Where did they spawn in? Hang on. Okay, we connected it again. Get out of there, man. I cleaned up the encirclement in the north and was ready to push east, but I wanted to wait a bit because I wanted the SS and the what's left of the Republic to fight each other. I might just sit and defend. I don't know. What do I do here? Do I attack or do I defend? I decided that I would wait and instead take back Galicia before I would push east. Oh, we got 34 political power. I can actually do a decision regarding a grain status is scarce. Oh gosh. I think we just conserve it. I'm conserving. This was the only time I had enough political power to make this decision, so I decided to conserve it, and this would just slow down how fast I ran out of it. Eventually, the Republic capitulated, and I was forced to move in against the SS, and I tried pulling off this insane encirclement. I was at a crucial point now. I could either try and keep attacking, hopefully we can beat them before we run out of grain, or just defend and entrench, and hopefully the Red Army and the SS will fight each other out, and then I swoop in at the end. How is this guy suddenly attacking me? Did we just get encircled there? Oh my god, I gotta last stand that guy. I gotta last stand him, I gotta last stand him, I gotta last stand him. Yes, good. Oh my gosh. How did that guy... Dude, one of our dudes died. That is so bad. After that attempt at attacking, I decided to stop and just defend, alright? It's not happening. Seizing civilian supply. It's still depleted. I need to complete that focus. The Ukrainian Socialist Republic is gone. Oh no, okay. This is going to be really hard. Unfortunately, the part of the German army that was dealing with the Soviets and capitulated them are now migrating towards me. That's it. I'm making a break for it. I don't know. I don't know what to do. There's nothing else I can do. They just have so many more divisions there. Unfortunately, things did not go our way, and we ended up capitulating. But don't worry, I try again. I gotta retry. I can do from 1st of January, 20th of April. 20th of April as soon as they capitulated. I'll try from the 20th of April again. Otherwise, let's go back to the 1st of January 1964 and play that again. This was when just after these guys capitulated. So I think we just attack now. Just go for it. This was my only chance. I tried to attack them with everything I got. Hopefully we would capitulate them before they migrated over here. I don't care about that. I want to... Oh, we can't cross there. There's only certain places we can cross. There we go. We've taken Kiev. Oh my gosh. I should have just done this. Peace conference. Hey, okay, we did it. Oh, I should have just rushed them down. I'm an idiot for not doing that. Okay, there we go. We are the Ukraine state. Oh, we've got Galicia. How do we not have Lwów? Bro, we don't have Lwów. Wow. Apparently it's pronounced Lwów, actually, so the joke doesn't even make any sense. But that's beside the point. Okay, it's time to reclaim Crimea. There we go. Reclaiming Crimea. The bell hath tolled. Something like that. Ooh. Any other? Wait, what focus? Oh, we can't do any more focuses. Alright, this should be really easy. There's literally no one. There we go. And now we can do Bandura Triumphant. For the first time in many years, Ukraine is free of communists, of Germans, of all those who would see it shackled, oppressed, and trampled underfoot. Ukraine stands triumphant over its foes and stands even stronger as a free nation for the Ukrainian people. This is a victory near eternity in the making, and though Bandura is not here to see it, surely he smiles down from the heavens upon us and upon the fulfillment of our hills' lifelong dream. Slava Ukraine. After 20 years of failure and humiliation, the OUN has triumphed. So, what happens now? Oh, Oh, this guy dies. Okay, and then we get our guy. Power vacuum. But we put this guy in charge. Stetsko, so he's going to survive, right? Hopefully. Stetsko would win the power vacuum, and so he would be placed in charge, and now he has his eyes on Poland, especially the city of Lwów. Okay, I'm going to say it properly. I'm not going to say Lwów. The way I said it before, I sound like a surprised French person. Our blood awaits. Ukrainian state declares war on Poland. Galicia is Ukrainian. It always has been, and it always will be. Whether it was ruled by Poles, Austrians, Russians, or Poles again, it did not change this fact. The Poles who still occupy Galicia may try to deny this again and deny us our homes. If they do not relinquish territory, we'll have to remind them of our legitimate claim. Unfortunately, just like the Crimean War, this was very easy, and they had like 3 divisions along the whole front. It was pointless, so we took it instantly. There we go. So dusk approaches the new order. Hey, for too long Ukraine had been without guiding light. Okay, that Poland war was not too difficult at all. But hey, now we look better. The video is not over though, okay? Remember, there's still 2 other leaders that we can play, alright? I'm not gonna end it here. Don't click off. Okay, so we're back at the start of 1964 because I'm not done with Ukraine yet, especially the Ukraine state, all right? We've had one leader. We've had this guy, okay? We did Stetsko, but I want to know what happens when we do the other 2. We're going to go with this guy now, Roman, all right? Roman, this guy, what is he? He's a second highest ranking officer. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough political power in order to be able to switch it. So I did the whole Civil War again, except the Soviets beat the SS, so I had to defeat them, which I did pretty easily, first attempt. And then we got the Roman guy in charge. Oh, we have a choice. We can draft an ultimatum. We will not give them time to prepare. We will invade Galicia. Let's draft an ultimatum. We didn't do this last time. Or did we have this option? I don't remember. It was like a couple of days ago. Let's draft an ultimatum. All right, I want to see what they do. They're probably just going to accept it, and it's like we just get the land and it's over. So they said no. They're okay. Why would they've got 2 divisions? What are they going to do? Yeah, this could be a bit harder, you know. It's could be a bit more. Oh, they got 3 divisions. Sorry, my bad. There's a 3rd one there. I didn't see that. It was pretty much the same thing. We beat Poland. It was like a different story, but the outcome was the same. So, and I'm guessing it's going to be the same for the 3rd dude as well. So I didn't bother. But don't click off the video yet. I have more content. I'm going to hold out and wait because they got Bormann, who won the Civil War in Germany. So I'm going to try and hold out against the Germans. Blood. What in the world? I've never seen that. And Britain is part of the Organization of Free Nations. Yeah. Wow, we have the Chinese League over here. They like revolted against Japan. Whoa, things are happening. Things are on the move. Not me though. Nothing's happening with me. I'm literally doing nothing. Finally, Germany declared war on me. They didn't even give us an ultimatum. We're like the same ideology or similar, and they don't even give us an ultimatum. They just declared war, so it was kind of dog. Plus, they expanded the front they had with us. They invaded Poland and the rest of Ostland and Hungary and Slovakia, so now we got a really big front. Unfortunately, the Germans were very strong, okay? I had to hide behind the river. You know that big river in Ukraine? Yeah, that one. My divisions didn't assign properly on the southern part of the river, which was really annoying. So the Germans crossed on the southern part, and it looks like the same color as mine, so I couldn't even tell. And then I realized, wait, they've crossed, and it was pretty much all over. Dude, my guys are autistic. They didn't even go across the river properly. Alright, whatever. We lose. I don't care. I actually don't care. This is impossible. Unfortunately, that's where things end for Ukraine. But one more thing before you click off the video. Next time, I'm playing Great War Redux. So leave a comment in the comment section about the country you want me to play. And if it's particularly interesting, I will consider playing it. Okay, that's it. You can click off the video now. Thanks for watching.